Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be shedding light on fruit trees that can produce fruit in less than a year. What do they encompass, you may ask? Without further ado, without further delay, allow me to demystify that answer to that inquiry right here, right now. Fruit trees that are capable of bearing fruit in less than a year encompass peach trees, apple trees, raspberry trees, strawberry trees, blueberry trees, passion trees, apricot trees, fig trees, and mulberry trees. Fruit trees should be planted everywhere. If fruit trees were planted everywhere, that would remedy the world hunger crisis. Agriculture can be automated. Fruit trees innately churn out fruit without any human interference. You do not need any human laborers for a fruit tree to bear fruit. There's no reason as to why fruit trees should not be planted everywhere. Fruit trees should be prevalent and ubiquitous throughout the world. People need fruit to thrive, prosper, and flourish. People should embrace a salubrious, wholesome, anti-cancer, anti-diabetic, heart-healthy, kidney-healthy, brain-healthy, anti-glycation, antioxidant-rich, anti-inflammatory, nutrient-dense, alkaline, raw fruitarian diet. Fruits are replete with macronutrients, micronutrients, phytonutrients, antioxidants, fiber, vitamins, minerals, and other salubrious compounds. Hopefully, one day, fruit trees will be ubiquitous. Lamentably, much of my dismay, much of my consternation, much of my chagrin, much of my agony, much of my distress, and much of my grief, fruit trees are seldomly found throughout the world. Even though they should be prevalent throughout the world, they should be prominent throughout the world. People need fruit in order to be imbued with energy, in order to be empowered. You do not want to be lethargic, vitiated, torpid, frazzled, impaired, nor debilitated. You want to be able to thrive, prosper, and flourish. You want to be able to attain robust, stellar, vigorous, optimal health, and never have your health wane, nor atrophy, nor degrade. So, take heed of embracing consuming foods subsumed under a nutrient-dense, alkaline, antioxidant-rich, anti-glycation, anti-inflammatory, raw fruitarian diet. Furthermore, if you plant your own fruit trees, then hopefully it could supply you with fruit for the remainder of your lifetime. I hope that you found this video to be insightful and enthralling. There shouldn't be a price tag on food products. God rendered the earth replete with fruit trees, and Jesus wants humans to be able to eat. God and Jesus do not want this death by starvation crisis to persist. The individuals who have a monopoly on the food supplies would rather pitch, purge, and relegate the food products to the dumpster than relinquish them at a discounted price or dole them out to people for free. Food is a necessity. It is an essential item. Lamentably, the death by starvation crisis culminates 125,000 people passing away from unmitigated starvation of the organs and lethal chronic hunger-induced diseases every day, as well as at least 9,125,000 people passing away every year from the unmitigated starvation of the organs and lethal chronic hunger-induced diseases. This death by starvation crisis is tragic. It is unfortunate. It is calamitous. It is direful, and it is prevalent throughout the world. It's completely avertible. It can be preempted. It can be precluded, especially since at least 80 to 90% of all food products are pitched, purged, and relegated to the dumpster. They have short shelf lives, and as a result of being unsold, they become sullied, marred, spoiled, and oxidized, which results in them being disposed of. If there wasn't a price tag on food products, everyone would be able to unconditionally eat. If there were a universal basic guaranteed income that furnished individuals with enough purchasing power to afford to be able to attain their basic needs, then everyone would unconditionally afford to be able to eat. Food should be unconditionally available to everyone, irrespective of their income levels. As per the death by starvation crisis, every 3.456 seconds, someone passes away as a result of succumbing to unmitigated starvation of the organs or a lethal chronic hunger-induced disease. It is quite tragic, especially since it can be abruptly remedied at any given moment. Price floors on food products should be abolished. People need to be able to eat to survive and to sustain themselves. So, as per fruit trees, they should be planted everywhere. Of peach trees, apple trees, raspberry trees, strawberry trees, blueberry trees, passion trees, apricot trees, fig trees, and mulberry trees were planted everywhere, that would be beneficent to everyone. There's no reason why this death by starvation crisis should exist, especially when agriculture is innately automated. There are plenty of fruit trees that can bear fruit in under a year without any human interference. I hope that you found this video to be insightful and enthralling. Have a blissful day. Goodbye.